Good morning, freelancers. Welcome to another Anthem video. I'm PTT, and today I want to show you guys a legendary shotgun that is absolutely crazy for putting out damage in the Grandmaster stages of the game. The shotgun in question is the legendary Pupa Pump, and yeah, guys, it is an absolute beast. Now, before we get too far into the video, let's start right off at the beginning and show you the talents and inscriptions this weapon has before moving on to how much of a beast it can be. So the intrinsic talent on the Pupa Pump is reloading increases force and delivers bonus damage of 150% for 5 seconds, stacks to 2. Now, pretty obvious information next, but for the sake of clarity, that is 300% extra damage when you get 2 reloads. Now, I do want to note here that you only need to reload 1 shot to proc this talent, so it is a simple case of fire a shot, reload, fire another shot, reload, and now you're in the realms of the 300% extra damage. It is also worth noting that you can keep this maximum damage going if you reload after like 2 or 3 shots, so that you are simply refreshing the 2 times buff rather than starting again at 0. Now, I'm going to pull up some footage of myself using this weapon in the Tyrant Stronghold on Grandmaster 1, and you're going to see just how much damage it can put out. Now again, for the sake of clarity, we did the entire boss room in sub 3 minutes on Grandmaster 1, and to be honest, after just a few days and while still running unoptimized builds, then yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. Now then, moving on. You will note that on the left hand side of the screen I am able to keep the Closer's Havoc ×2 talent active fairly regularly by firing a few shots and then reloading, and this of course keeps me hitting with the 300% increased damage as we mentioned earlier, rather than resetting the stack back to 0. Now, I do want to note that you will see the damage numbers fluctuate occasionally, and that's mainly because of the different buffs being applied to the Swarm Tyrant by teammates at different times, but also depending on where I'm landing my shots. You will see in the footage the acid being applied by an interceptor and a freeze effect being added by Binary's sniper rifle, and all of these just help to increase the damage output of this weapon even further. Now then, to show you the realms of possibility with this weapon, I managed to grab a screenshot at just the right point with all damage buffs applied, and as you can see I am hitting for a little over 6,000 per pellet, and I count 9 pellets per shot, so that's a little over 54,000 damage per shot with all damage increasing buffs applied. Now, I am doing some serious playtesting at the moment with this weapon and certain inscriptions for weak point damage increase, shotgun damage increase and more, and so far it's going pretty well. My aim is to push this damage shotgun build a little further and then report back to you guys with an insane shotgun storm build that, if my math is correct, can hit somewhere in the realms of 100,000 damage per shot. Now, I have managed to increase the damage numbers you just saw by almost 40% so far, and it makes a serious difference when it comes to damage output and killing things super quickly in the Grandmaster levels of the game. But currently I'm not able to do this consistently, as it's very dependent on teammates applying buffs that I just currently cannot do because I don't have the right components and inscriptions. So I am going to hold off showing you how to do this until I can finish my build and do that kind of damage with pretty much every shot I take. But you know, that's kind of what a build video for is later down the line when I've perfected it. For now, I just wanted to show this weapon off and say that if you get one of these, then for sure, make sure to give it a whirl for yourselves and don't just be like, meh, it's a shotgun, I don't like them, I'm not using them. That is what I did at first, and yeah, when I finally gave it a go, oh boy, I was pleasantly surprised. A weapon that does more damage in 1 shot than my entire ultimate does. Yeah, I'll take that, thank you very much. Anyway, guys, look, that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and found it helpful. If you did, drop one of those cheeky thumbs up. It helps me out a great deal. Let me know any thoughts you have on this in the comments section down below. Thank you so much, as always, for taking the time to watch the video. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.